In oral hygiene, a water pick is an instrument used to remove food scraps and plaque from the interdental gaps and sulcus with the aid of a water jet, although it doesn't replace a toothbrush. The toothbrush only cleans the tooth above the gums, whereas the water pick destroys plaque underneath the gums as well, in the so-called sulcus. In the animation, you see a cross-section of a tooth. You can recognize the bone, the root of the tooth, the periodontal membrane, and the gums. These structures are called the periodontium. Now, normally the gums start at the enamel cement boundary, or the spot where the dental enamel turns into the root. They rise upward and thus form the so-called sulcus. The sulcus is an area where the gums are not directly connected to the tooth, but normally fit tightly around it. The sulcus may be anywhere from 0 to 3 millimeters thick. Plaque is the name for tooth deposits. Plaque causes caries and periodontitis. This biofilm is formed by bacteria from saliva and food scraps on the teeth. Mature plaque is organized exactly like a small city. You can find out more in the video entitled Plaque. By using a water pick, you destroy plaque in the sulcus as well. In the past, people thought that water picks would flush bacteria deeper into the pocket, and therefore rejected the water pick concept. Today, it's known that this is nonsense. For one thing, bacteria are able to move by means of small appendages, the so-called cilia and flagella. Also, the process is not about the destruction of the bacteria themselves, but about restricting their ability to organize and eventually become mature plaque. In the video, you'll see the correct way to use the water pick. Point the stream at the sulcus, and on the outside, move from the back towards the front. Likewise, on the inside, move from tooth to tooth, briefly stopping in the interdental gaps. When you first start to use the water pick, the gums may bleed, but don't give up. This is only a sign that the gums are inflamed. You'll soon see that with regular daily use, the gums will recover quickly. Set the strength of the water stream to a level that feels comfortable to you. You'll notice that you'll quickly increase its intensity.